Hey guys, happy New Year's. Get ready with me. New Year, same me. Anyways, this New Year I've decided to protect my peace and put myself before everyone. Sounds selfish, but it's a need. But I'm done protecting other people's feelings and jeopardizing mine because my mental health this year has just been so bad. I mean last year. This year, this is a new year. Anyways, anyone who doesn't add happiness, value, or has goals for themselves that are in my life are getting cut off. Because, I want to surround myself with good people this year. And right now, I like the people I have. I like the group of friends I have. But, last year, I've met, a lot of people that were just, and I stayed friends with them, but I think it just made it worse in the end for me. So this year, if you don't add any value to my life, then you're getting cut off. Let me put it this way for y'all. I'm already successful. I make good grades. I make good money. I have a loving family. So anyone who doesn't add, pure joy to my life is, getting cut off. Because I already have it all. But, there's got to be a reason, why, I don't know how to explain it. But you have to prove to me, why you should be an addition to my life. Which sounds, really selfish and sounds mean. But at the end of the day, I need to protect my peace and protect my feelings. Because I'm tired of being shitted on left and right. And this isn't directed towards anybody right now. I love people I hang around. I love, everyone I'm, associated with. But, this is just in general, for new people who are coming into my life. And if me saying that makes me a mean girl, then so be it. I'll be a fucking mean girl. Anyways, last night was not the exact New Year's Eve that I wanted. But it's fine because I got to watch Stranger Things with my friends. And, I got to light fireworks, so I still had fun. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go and enjoy my New Year's today because last night I was pretty upset. And I think I deserve to have a good New Year's still. Anyways, I think this year I'm gonna try therapy. I know that's a little deep and, I don't talk about super deep stuff like that. But I'm, one of those people I don't believe in therapy. Usually whenever I have issues, I just talk to my wall. And, it's fine, at least I'm, saying stuff out loud. But, I'm not really getting feedback, so this one time, whenever I was, going through it, I went and talked to my best friend, and it just, felt nice to have, someone responding to what I was saying. And it felt good to open up to somebody for once, because I don't really, open up to people. So, I think I'm gonna try it again and see if I like it. But I don't know, I just, I hate being put in uncomfortable situations like that. Alright, guys, I'm about done grooming. And I hope everyone has an amazing New Year. And yeah. Bye. Love you guys.
I've taken 2026 a step too far already. Because tell me why my face is in a toilet and all I hear is 3, 2, 1 Happy New Year while my face is in a toilet. And the worst part is, it's all on film. Absolutely perfect. Anyway, today I don't have anything major that I need to do. I'm literally just gonna make some content that I need to make. Oh, I didn't expect it to be like that. My friend gave me some samples. She works in Selfridges and she gave me some samples and it's this Benefit Get Unblocked Pore Clearing Makeup Removing Cleansing Oil. So I'm just going to use that and see how it works. Rinse. Oh, I have to get my face. Yeah, I'm doing that and then I think I'm going to go to the spa, but it closes at 6. So I'd have to go kind of soon, just to revive myself, see what my hair looks like. Ooh. Hey, it's actually good considering I went out. A hair oil and it's literally good to go. I think I've just got brain fog. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I feel like I should go gym, but for what? I feel like I should take a good step into this year and actually sort out what I actually want to achieve and then achieve it. Because if I don't, then I'll just be all over the place. But when am I going to write it? I hate writing stuff on my phone. If I write something on paper, I lose it. I'm just a mess. I'm actually a mess. But you know what, yeah? It's alright to be a mess sometimes. Nothing wrong with being a mess. I actually forgot how good these Hue drops were. I'm so happy my mum got me for Christmas. I literally didn't even ask her, she just bought them. I just forgot how good they are and how tan they make me look. I do need to find my smaller tub. I know I haven't thrown it away. Well, I think I haven't thrown it away, but I do need to find the smaller tub because it's really annoying me how it's so loose. I know what I need to do actually. I need to buy a new like light, like ring light, but like a big one and not really a ring shape, probably just like a square shaped light. So much stuff. So annoying. I think I just heard my little sister swear. Right guys, I'm going because I'm going to get dressed.
Get ready for a New Year's Eve party and we're wearing these sparkly micro shorts. So 2 of my friends are hosting this party. And of course I'm gonna do very sparkly makeup. My eyeshadow today is gonna be very different than how it usually is. I'm doing like a fully black lid. So it looks like I literally just got punched. But today was just a very wholesome day. I'm with my friend Cameron right now. And we literally just got McDonald's, played with slime, and played Episode the whole day. Because my twin sister got a new iPad and we literally spent like 2 hours doing it. Tell me why Episode is actually evil. Like, they make us pay for every decision, and then it's like kiss him or push him away, and the kiss him option was like 25 gems. It was actually horrendous. So we were like screaming the whole time. We just gave up and then watched the SpongeBob. And these Kosas highlighters I think just launched. They're so freaking good. I haven't tried this shade yet. Like, you see how smoothly that blends in? Like, it doesn't emphasize any texture. And we're also all spending the night there. I just don't feel anybody should be driving late at night on New Year's. I'm gonna do one size setting spray. Also, update about my nails. I like it a little bit better now because I think like sugar nails are a little classy. So like, I don't know, like happy mistake, I guess. We're gonna do some silver glitter. I'm gonna do this gloss. It matches the eyes. I think the eyes turned out really good. Here's the finished makeup look and go to part 2 for the hair and outfit.
Get ready with me for the first time in 2026. Happy New Year, everyone. I literally cannot believe that it is already the 1st of January. I've got so many exciting opportunities coming up this year and I literally just cannot wait to share them all with you guys. But I mean, starting off strong on the first day of 2026, I'm actually heading up to Red Carpet Ready today. Well, I'm going there tomorrow, but I'm driving up today and staying in a hotel tonight. I'm going to be reuniting with so many of my influencer besties and meeting some for the first time. So yeah, I'm just so excited. I've got my hair in plaits for my hairstyle tomorrow. You guys just wait and see what I'm gonna do. So yeah, and oh my gosh, I'm wearing this Lululemon set. If you guys saw the Lululemon nearly got stolen in London video, then you'll know. But this is the set. I literally love it so much. It's so cute and comfy as well. But yeah, I've got about a 2-hour drive, I think. So my headphones are fully charged and I'm ready for this journey. Catch up to you. Okay, I'm not going to wear makeup because, I mean, I'm basically just travelling. I'm going to curl my lashes, right, but I hate not wearing mascara. Like, I feel like I look so chopped with eye. But there's, like, a pool at the hotel and stuff, which we're going to go in. And I just honestly can never be able to take my mascara off at night as well, especially when I'm not at home. So I just think it would be easier to not wear mascara. Do I look like a boy? Okay, I shaped my brows and curled my lashes. It'll be okay. I can just deal with the bold lashes for one day. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna use my Kylie perfume. And I'm all ready, so bye guys.
You see how I do my makeup for work? Very demure, very mindful. I don't come to work with a green cut crease. I don't look like a clown when I go to work. I don't do too much. I'm very mindful while I'm at work. See how I look very presentable? The way I came to the interview is the way I go to the job.
Let's talk about my ends for 2026. Slash my goals. I don't really know what ends mean, but like, I think they're like goals, I think. Starting off with no negative self-talk. I really want to try and be like very conscientious about what I'm saying about myself because I try my very hardest not to speak negatively to myself about myself because it has the biggest effect on our bodies. My mom once sent me this TikTok that was like, this guy had 2 cups of water and to one water it said like all these amazing things like, you're amazing, I love you, you're beautiful. And then the other cup of water he said like all these terrible things like, I hate you, you're ugly, you're useless, you're worthless, and then froze it. The water that he spoke nice to was like completely clear, and the water that he froze that he talked negatively about had all these like abnormal like crystal things in it. It was so interesting, and it's interesting because he was saying how our body is made up of, what is it, like 70% of water, and that's what happens when you're talking negative about yourself to yourself. Monkey wanted to say hi. Hopefully that made sense because I don't think I'm explaining it completely right, but hopefully it made kind of sense. Basically what I'm saying is that the effect that negative self-talk has on us is so much bigger than I think a lot of us realize. And I always like to put it in the perspective of like, Oh, no. Dang it, bruh. I'm trying to give good advice. Why do I have luck like that? I always like to put it in the perspective of like, what would you say to your best friend? Or like, what would you say to your mom? If you're saying something negative about yourself, even if it seems really, really small or seems harmless, would you repeat that back to your best friend? Like, probably not. And if you say yes, then maybe we have bigger issues here. But yeah, I just want to be nicer to myself because I have a tendency to be really hard on myself, which I've talked about before. Next is being consistent with what I eat. I've always had really bad eating habits. In high school, I developed these really bad eating habits because I was really struggling mentally, and so I would not eat for days because I would have no appetite because I'd be so anxious, and then I would get really, really depressed and I would just sit and binge eat. And so my relationship with food is not something I like talk about because I never want to like make it a bigger deal than it is, because it really isn't that bad. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not great either. It doesn't help that I hate to cook. I don't like it. It's not fun for me. So I always just either snack or eat out somewhere. And eating out can sometimes be fine, but most of the time we all know I'm not getting a Caesar salad from somewhere. So I really want to make that a priority, to learn to cook some like basic meals and just take better care of my body through eating. Next is being consistent with YouTube. I know how much you guys love it. I love it too. It's just a lot of work to edit a YouTube video and a lot of time that most of the time I do not have, but I really want to make that a priority in 2026 because it's so fun. Like when I am consistent with it, it's so much fun. I always like love my YouTube videos once I'm finished with them, and I know you guys love it. Love the way we connect with each other through those videos, so I want to make that a priority. Next is I want to make lifting others up more of a priority, and I want to create more content that is more meaningful and not just like, I love doing my makeup videos, I love doing my lip combos, my outfits and stuff, but I've been so blessed with a platform that I want to use it for good, and I want to help you guys, and I want to be there for you guys. And I've had quite a few experiences that I feel like I have a little bit of knowledge about what it's like to be a teenage girl and struggles and issues that come with it, and I want to help you guys through it because it can be super difficult and not fun, and I know that. And because I have this wonderful platform, I want to use it for good and to lift you guys up. There's a lot of things I want to do this year when it comes to my social media, and I'm really excited. I want to level up. One thing about me is I've always wanted to start my own brand, and so in 2026 I want to start that. Not necessarily launch the brand because I know that takes time, but I want to take the steps to achieving that goal this year. I also love to travel more in 2026. I traveled quite a bit in 2025. I went to Europe, I went to New York, I went to LA. I went to LA twice actually, but I want to travel even more. Ladies, it's gonna be a great year, and you want to know how I know that? Because I feel it in my freaking bones, and that's how. I don't want to use that. I'm excited for 2026. I'm excited to see what it's going to bring, and that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Happy 2026. Cannot believe I'm saying that. It's gonna be a great year. I love you. Bye.
Okay guys, get ready with me for New Year's Eve. I lost my clips, so I'm using two different ones. Don't judge me. Getting ready for my sister's performance because we're able to go backstage. I think it's like super chill, but I'm going out like right after, so I'm getting like a full beat on. I just did my whole hair, but I only have 30 minutes, so I have to hurry up. We are staying like right next to Times Square, so it is like kind of crazy how chaotic today has been. Like people are literally waiting like by the barricades. Like I also have no idea like what to expect, like if like we're backstage, like what does that even mean? This is actually so insane, and I'm just very proud of my sister because this is a humongous deal. Performing in New Year's in like Times Square, like holy crap. Like I literally grew up watching this show, and it's so crazy that I'm gonna be able to like see it firsthand. Not only see it firsthand, but see my freaking sister up there. Like that's insane. After the show, I'm meeting up with my friends who are going out in New York City. Kind of nervous about like getting there and getting back to the hotel at night because the whole area has been like blocked off for New Year's Eve, so it's like really hard to get around, and like getting Ubers is not easy. So I'm a little nervous. Let's hope I don't get stranded tonight. The whole entire block that I'm on is like barricaded by police, so in order to like get even to my hotel, I have to like wear a wristband and show like a piece of paper. But there are literally so many people here, so it makes sense as to how many levels of security there are. I've also never been out on New Year's Eve, so this will be a first, and I'm quite excited. It is also so nice being 21. Like, I literally do not have to tweak about like getting in anywhere. Like this, I don't know, I'm just excited. After this show, I'm coming back here and gonna change into my going out outfit. I had nothing to wear, so like today I went to Zara and I got 2 options. So we'll see what I end up choosing. Really, so much has happened in 2025 and I'm feeling very blessed and thankful. Okay, just my lashes. Blush. Shoot, I forgot to do my powder bronzer. So going to shade my nose a little bit. I'm gonna top off my blush with this blush / highlighter stick. Just to give it a little bit more shine. Just need to set my face. Okay, I believe super soon. Okay, finishing up my lips. Okay, and that's it for my makeup. I'm running late, so I'm gonna go change. Bye guys, love you. Oops. Get ready with me for New Year's Eve. I already did mascara because I forgot I was gonna make this video, but let's get ready together. We are getting ready for a little dinner with my family. I love that going to dinner is giving me an excuse to still get dressed up and get a little ready for New Year's. Yeah, that was a bit too much foundation for my liking. I'm looking like peanut butter baby. I just got the leftover foundation on my hair. Anyways, I just re-washed that part of my hair really quick. I dermaplaned my face for the first time in probably 2 months today, and my face feels so smooth. So smooth. I've been trying to avoid it to not irritate my skin anymore, but I literally couldn't go any longer without it. I was furry, literally furry. To be completely honest, New Year's Eve has to be one of my least favorite, if not my least favorite holiday. That may be a hot take, but I just feel like it's wildly overrated. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just never been that fun for me. I like the concept of it. I like getting dressed up in cute little like glittery outfits and everything, but I just feel like it's kind of anticlimactic. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. And I think also one thing I've discovered about myself in the last few years is that I do not like change. Like, I really don't like change. And it always works out and change has always been good for me, but I just don't like it when it's happening. And so I think honestly just switching into a new year, it just makes me anxious for some reason. Now that my face looks wet, I'm gonna cover it in this Easy Bake powder. I have always struggled to find the perfect powder shade that's not yellow and not pink or white, and this one is literally perfect. It's a little two-tone mix of a pink and kind of like an orangey color, and it makes the perfect peach shade for my skin. It's the Easy Bake Duo in Cherry Peach. 10 out. I am so excited to eat a big fat dinner. I literally cannot wait. I didn't really have a specific outfit planned for this. I swear I brought some cute little options and like skirts and things back from College Station with me, but they're literally nowhere to be found. I don't know if I brought them back whenever I went to the game or what happened. They're not here. So it looks like I'm doing a little jeans and top moment, but I wish I had a few other options here with me. I forgot to bring back also all like eye makeup, eyeshadow, anything beyond mascara. Didn't bring it, but I do have this little ColourPop palette, and I have one singular eyeshadow brush that I had left here. I'm gonna do this Stone Age color all over my lip. It's a little more pink than I envisioned. I'm gonna smear one of these glitter ones all over. Oh, she's pigmented. Wow. Period. Using my lip liner sharpener for the very first time. This is a big deal, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna use this lip liner in Mocha. I'm gonna do my hair and get dressed in another video, but this is the finished makeup. Love y'all.
I think this worked a little bit too well. Wow! I told you it's been a while. Oh, look at my mustache. This too close. It's 2:30 in the morning. It's 2:30 in the morning. It's 1 AM and we're gonna do a full face of brand new makeup. Why, you may ask? Not like anybody asked. I'm bored. It's been a hot minute since I've put some makeup on this face. Can you tell? My skin looks good. Today we're gonna make makeup mold. Yes, makeup mold. We're about to do a full face of brand new makeup again. Why? I'm bored. Oh my god, I guess maybe I won't be using it. Hello? Look how much hair I've just cut off for one hairstyle. Am I an idiot? So I may look clean, and I am clean, but not my makeup brushes. They need to be thrown away, to be honest. Right, now here's the monstrosity. Yeah, oh, it's got hair on it. Well, that's a good start. But it is ripped. I just licked it. I'm here. Ooh. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh my. Get that on my body right now. Right now. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. Oh my god! That is my new best friend. I'm gonna need at least 10 bottles of this Revolution. Wow. I'm gonna go in with the pink honey brow glue, except from this one is Coca-Cola. Hello. Oh, it does smell like Coca-Cola. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. To just moisten her up. Sorry. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm kind of mad at it. Wow. Oh, it really has been a while. Oh. Ah! Right, are you ready for the mustache reveal? 3, 2, 1. Ha ha ha. Apparently this is what I get up to in my spare time. Who let me on the internet? Get me off right now. What am I doing on the internet? What am I doing? Get me off now.
Hi everyone, Happy New Year. It is time to start getting ready for the day. It is unfortunately 3 o'clock and we have not gotten ready. I woke up at like 12, which is so unreal for me. And then I watched Stranger Things and then I edited a video. But let's start getting ready for the day. Bed is all made. It is time to do some skincare and I'm gonna get myself a fun drink first. I can't tell you guys the last time I made a whipped coffee, but I was obsessed in 2020 and I feel like we should bring it back this year. Let's do some skincare. So excited for 2026. I feel like going into a new year is just so fun. And I really do want to make it a great year. Of course, like, I don't think anybody specifically wants to make it like a bad year, but I just really want to make sure I'm working hard at being productive in so many different aspects of my life. And I'm also so excited to be making more TikToks because I do think that once I get like in kind of a rut, I think that's the right word, of not making videos and I kind of just stay there. I really do just find so much happiness in making these videos, especially when you guys like leave super nice comments that you like these videos, that they motivate you and they help you get out of bed. So this year we are going to be very productive. Also, of course, making sure I'm productive and keeping strong in my faith and also taking care of my body. And of course, being productive at school and my career path in general. So I'm just really hoping for a great year. And I do think that making goals for myself does really help because it helps me like look towards something to keep going, if that makes any sense. But I am excited to be starting a little new series on this page in the next few days. It has been something that I've gotten comments about forever. And I have made a few videos about it in the past, but we're actually gonna like start really like diving into it. I'm just super excited. Today looks like we need a January 1st deep clean of my room. I did a fun like little skincare situation with my sister and her best friend. But now my room is looking like a mess, so we gotta do some cleaning. I want to make sure I'm getting like a little bit of like physical movement in all my days. Of course, I do go to school for dance, so I am getting a lot of that. But right now, since I'm on break, of course, I'm not dancing as much. But today is going to be a fun day because I'm going golfing with my family. I also want to show you guys, look at my new flowers in my room. They're so pretty. My boyfriend surprised me and got me some flowers. And I kept forgetting to put them in my room, but I just did. And they're so cute. I love them. We also need to schedule a January nail appointment. I don't know what I want to do. I think I still want to do something like wintry, maybe snowflakes. We'll see. Let me know if you guys have ideas. Drop little like comment photos. Happy 2026, everybody. I hope you guys all have a really wonderful start to your year.
Yesterday, I made a video about my like vision board for 2026, but I didn't get through everything. So I said I would do another part today. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just to preface again, some of this stuff is like super easy, super realistic stuff that I could literally do right now if I wanted to. And then some things are things that I pretty much know are never gonna happen, but you know, it's something to reach for, something to, you know, try and achieve, even though I know it probably won't happen. But this first one is like achievable, but it will be hard. Like the point of it is literally to be hard. But I want to try and do something out of my comfort zone, like maybe once a month or like every other month, because I am a very anxious person and I feel like I kind of stay inside my bubble like 99% of the time. Just do new stuff, go new places that I wouldn't necessarily be comfortable doing, because it's good to make yourself uncomfortable. And I just need to like get out of the house more and like go do more stuff, which this also kind of ties into the next one, because the next thing is I want to get better at dancing. I love dancing. Nobody gets to see it. It's just me, myself, and I. But I dance in my free time a lot, like for fun, because I enjoy it. So I literally was talking about with my sister going to like an adult dance class, because I think that would actually be so fun. So that would definitely be out of my comfort zone. So that's kind of killing two birds with one stone. I think that would be fun. I don't know where one is, but maybe I'll find one and go. Okay, now to add an unrealistic one in, another goal I have is to do like some type of collab with a creator that I look up to. I literally have like a 20-page list of like YouTubers or like people I watch on TikTok that would be like a dream collab for me, like somebody I would want to work with. Do I think any of them would ever happen? No, but a girl can dream. Like, I would shit my pants if I ever even like got to speak to like Vanilla Mace or Sinjin Drowning or like Brittany Broski or somebody like that. Grace Reader, like I think it would actually be incredible to do that. Again, do I think it's gonna happen? No. Another realistic one is to go to a bunch of different concerts. I already kind of am checking this one off because I know I'm going to at least 2 concerts next year. I already have tickets to see Conan Gray, which I'm super excited for. And then I pretty much know for a fact that I don't care how much I have to pay, I will be dropping a bag for BTS tickets next year. So just want to go to more. I think it would be fun. I love music. I love the environment. I don't know. I just want to go to more concerts. So this one's like right in the middle of like, I don't know. But originally I had written down just to like get a paid brand deal because I've never gotten one. But then I changed it to get a paid brand deal from a brand I like because honestly, I could have had like 1,000 million paid brand deals by now, but I don't take any of them because they're either companies that I've like never bought from, never heard of, or that I just like don't trust or don't want to promote. Like I get freaking AI app like brand deal offers all the time, and I'm like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not going to promote a freaking AI app, or I'm not going to promote a product that I don't know if it's actually good or not. I'm not doing that. So I could easily get a brand deal, but I think it would be cool to get a brand deal with a brand that I actually like somebody that I actually buy from and that I trust and would be okay with promoting. Again, another realistic one. I'm kind of just doing these back and forth between realistic and unrealistic, but a realistic one, but maybe not for me because I actually suck, but getting better at putting outfits together. I'm literally so shirt pants. Like, I'm shirt pants queen. That's all I ever do. Because I'm just so bad at styling stuff. I can like easily tell you what kind of outfits I like pick out stuff from photos of like my style, but I can't put it together. Like, I don't know. I just always end up, I like have ideas for cute outfits and stuff, and then I just end up giving up and putting like sweatpants and a sweatshirt on or something. But honestly, there's no problem even with just wearing good old sweatpants and sweatshirt, but I'm thinking that even if I don't try to wear something cute every day, I can at least try to wear like 1 or 2 accessories every day. Either like wear something in my hair, like a hat or something, or like some jewelry. I don't know, just to style up my outfits, because like I said, very bad at putting outfits together, but I feel like adding a few accessories at least will make it a little bit more elevated. The next one is another one that's easily attainable, but I just want to put it off because it is to do a giveaway, which I've wanted to do since I had like 10K. Like, I wanted to do a 10K giveaway, but the problem is I don't know what to give away. And also just like the logistics of it, I need to figure it out because it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot that could go wrong with the giveaway, and like I just don't even know how to actually like do one. So I think doing a giveaway would be really cool, but I'm also thinking, you know, since one of my other goals was to reach 100,000 on TikTok, that maybe that could be when I do a giveaway at 100,000. But yeah, like I said, I need to figure out the logistics. I need to figure out what I would even be giving away because I have no idea. But I think doing a giveaway would be cool. Okay, next, another one that I can easily do, but it's just to keep my room clean. My room is never like messy per se, but I'm like one of those people that I'll like fold my laundry and then just leave it on my floor for like a week until I decide to pick it up. Like, I've never been the type of person to have a room where you can't see the floor, like, but I'm also not the type of person to have like a super neat put together room. So I just want to try and keep it organized, keep it clean. Yeah, because also I feel like I'm a lot more motivated and just like in good spirits when my room is clean. So I'm gonna try and keep it clean. Okay, and then the last thing I have on my list is definitely the most unrealistic, but it is to get invited to some type of event, red carpet type of vibes. Is this ever gonna happen? No, probably not in a million years, but I think it would be so cool. That's why it's like a dream. Yeah, just to go to like a red carpet or like a movie premiere would be so crazy. I saw a bunch of people, you know, get invited to the Wicked premieres. I saw Asia Ray and Weston Corey get invited to the Zootopia 2 premiere this year. And I just think it would be so cool to do something like that, or like, I don't know, just to be on like a red carpet, get interviewed, or interview somebody. Like, I don't know. But yeah, those are my goals for the year. As I've already stated a few times, you know, some of them are super easy stuff that I can literally get done now, or just require a little motivation. And some of them are probably stuff that will never happen in my lifetime, but doesn't hurt to dream. It doesn't hurt to shoot for the stars. Bye.
Get ready with me to kiss a boy or a girl on New Year's. I don't care, whatever floats your boat. I'll probably be kissing Josie tonight. Every time I come to Philly, something like really traumatic has happened, and I've kissed a boy every single time. Well, wait. The bartender that I was in love with, we didn't kiss. I just yelled on the phone. Oh my god. He still texts me to this day, like, he misses me, even though I was so crazy. He, like, just broke up with his girlfriend, and, like, I just knew when I heard that he was gonna love me. I was like, wow, here we go. My conversation starter to, like, see what I'm working with, I just asked him who he voted for. And it was actually one of the funniest and best days ever. Because Josie and Jake and his friends, like, left before me and Liz were just sitting at the bar talking to him. And when you're left with Liz, you're done. Like, you are now officially blacked out. We're going to a darts bar, and then we're going to dinner, and then we're going to Colleen's house. We're hanging out with, obviously, a bunch of people that I don't know. So I really have to give that, like, star potential. Not potential, just, you know, you have to look like a pop diva. I've really been using a skin tint just because my skin has been so dry, but I feel like I have to. This is an amateur night. We're going to full glam. So this is a shirt that Josie's mom got her for Christmas. Shout out Kelly. We're obsessed with women's sports around here. It is like really cold, so thank God Josie has like jackets for me. The skin looks good. I just need to really get crazy with the concealer. Like, I want my under eyes to be like a shooting star. Just like, really hope I brought my eyeliner, because that would really tie this whole thing together. I self-tanned, but whenever I self-tan in like cold places, I just feel like the self-tan just like doesn't stay. See, by the man, bitch. Wearing a red top tonight, so I just feel like the blush really has to look good. This is me and Josie's like favorite song. Now we're just cleaning everything up. I'm obsessed with the faux filter by Huda Beauty. To start, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty in Cherry Blossom Cake. It's like pinky and I love it. And I'll go in with the Maybelline Fit Me. Now we need to bronze up the wazoo. Best blush ever is Clinique ColourPop. Okay, time for the best part, overlining our lips. We're gonna start with the Clarins lip oil and 13. Then Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut. Yes, I use this till the last straw. Throughout the night, the lips will just only get bigger. Top will go in with Boundless Berry. Perfect. Now we're gonna have to take out these rollers. Okay, here's the final look. Hair, makeup, slay. Ready to kiss a girl or a boy. I don't fucking care. Love you guys, bye.
Hey buddies, this video is going to be sharing things I wouldn't normally share in hopes that I can make one of you guys feel less alone. I feel like I don't talk about myself personally a lot. I mean, I talk about very personal things, but not personal mental things. If you listen to my podcast, you probably know all these because a filter is not a thing on that podcast, but thought I would share it on TikTok for y'all that don't follow along on my podcast. Something that really affects my life is my imposter syndrome. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically something people suffer from where they feel like everything they've ever gotten in their life they don't deserve, and they feel like it could be taken away at any second because they don't actually deserve it. They haven't really accomplished anything. It's going to be taken away and everyone's going to be like, wow, this person was a phony the entire time. I really suffer with that really, really bad. I have my entire life, not even with my career, but with school. Like whenever I would get a good grade on a test, I'd be like, well, I don't deserve that grade. Even if I studied for 12 hours, I would feel like that. Or if I won a medal at soccer or something, I'd be like, well, I'm not very good at soccer, so I don't deserve this medal. So when it comes to my career, I'm very much like, everyone's like, oh my God, like you've done all these amazing things. And I'm like, I haven't done anything. And frankly, I don't deserve any of this recognition, which is weird because I put 100% of my energy into this. I have really inconvenient OCD. I feel like OCD is probably a super inconvenient thing, you know, for a lot of people, but I feel like it's very inconvenient in my life. Honestly, I've struggled with it since I was a little kid, and it's manifested in different ways in my life since I was a child. These hyper fixation thoughts that are constantly running in my mind, literally on a loop. Like they do not shut up. They're constant 24/7, and I cannot shut them up. When I was a kid, it started with like being really scared to be late to places, and I was like constantly terrified of being late places, which is so random. Then it manifested into being a germaphobe, and I was like a germaphobe for like 2 years. I would like not touch doorknobs. I wouldn't share anything. Like I was so scared of germs. Then it turned into a metaphobia, which if you don't know is the fear of throwing up. So I was scared of throw up for so long. It literally debilitated my life. Could not go out in public. I was so scared of throw up. In my more recent life, it's manifested its way into my physical view of myself. So I have pretty bad body image issues, but again, it's the OCD, like just makes me think about it 24/7. And along with that, working, if I stop working for a day, 2 days, like my brain is like, you're gonna lose it all, Trinity. You're gonna lose it all if you stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. Which actually brings me into my next one. I have a really, really hard time maintaining some of my friendships. Luckily, I've been blessed with the best friends in the world, but I don't put my friendships at the forefront of my priorities as my OCD makes it so hard for me to stop working. Sometimes I don't hang out with them, or I'll say no to things a lot, or I don't talk to them or ask them to go do things because I'm so hyper fixated on my work and going to the gym and my personal life, and I'm in my head a lot, so it's hard to like maintain friendships that way. And when I am hanging out with them, I'm so much in my head, like, go back to work, Trinity, or you have to go to the gym after this, or this is a waste of time. I can't ever enjoy the moment. It's definitely something I'm going to therapy for, but if you face that, you're not alone. I am a recovered people pleaser, and so I wouldn't say this is something I struggle with anymore, but I remember how hard it was at the time where I was a people pleaser to say no to things. It made me feel so sad and like worthless to tell somebody no, and I was so scared that they weren't gonna like me. I've grown out of that, which if you think you can't, you can. Done it. I grew out of people pleasing, and it was hard. But I realized you don't owe anybody anything. You can say no. And if they don't like that, that's on them. This one's kind of niche, but I have hypothyroidism. So I'm really tired all the time. Thyroid doesn't work. I'm 21 and I have to take thyroid medication. It sucks. But hey, you never know who can also be struggling with that. When I was in school especially, and even now, I feel like I don't really fit in anywhere like this. And this is probably because I was an alien in my past life, so it's really hard for me to kind of get used to Earth. But I never feel like I meet people and like they get me. Like I definitely feel lonely sometimes, like no one really understands me or what's going on in my head or the way I am. And that's okay. I feel like this was a hard video to make because I feel like I see a lot of you guys comment like, oh, I look up to you, you're my big sister, and I never want to make you guys feel like, oh wow, this girl I look up to has hella problems. But that's the freaking truth. We're all human. We're all gonna have problems. I'm 21 and I still suffer from things that I was suffering from when I was 8. It's literally just about growing, learning, and trying to overcome. If you feel alone in what you feel like, I can promise you, you're not alone. So many other people probably feel like that and just don't talk about it because it's hard to talk about. If you ever feel alone and you don't want to talk about it in the comments and you just want someone to talk to, I have a Discord. Link is in my bio. It's such a good community and it's such a girlhood community. It's called Trin Talk Girl Hotline. There's so many channels to talk about so many different things, and if you're ever having sad thoughts or anxiety or depressive thoughts, you can come in that Discord, and it's no hotline, but it's a good place where we all uplift each other and are there for each other, and maybe you can find a companion inside of that. I hope this made one of you guys feel less alone. Remember, give yourself some grace. Earth is the hardest realm that we go to as souls. We come here to learn the most lessons. And maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but I hope it makes sense to somebody. I love you guys. Stay sexy amazing, and you are not alone.
Hey guys, get ready with me. Okay, Molly and Starla are over right now. They're like in different corners of my room. Starla's building, Molly is on her phone, but This is Molly. That's Starla. But we're gonna go to the mall today and Target, so we're getting ready for that. Okay guys, so last night we're just enjoying ourselves, watching what we thought was the ball drop, and then we realized we were on the wrong channel and we missed the whole thing. So.
Oh, we're talking about dating.
Okay, we're listening to very sad music right now, but guys, we're gonna go, I know I already said what stores, but at Target, I'm on the hunt for that butter squishy. Starla just finished, look how cute.
New obsession, I think.
I love. He is stable, you are deep. I'm thinking from Target, I'm gonna get a new mascara, because mine is like getting really dried out, and I'm not liking how my lashes are looking. I don't really have anything to talk about, guys, but...
I need to go find my earring.
Oh yeah, Starla lost her earring.
While sleeping.
So.
I guess you know I slept good.
Yes, period. Starla has been playing sad music, like, quite frankly, this whole time. So, okay, goodbye, guys. That is all for this Get Ready With Me. Come say bye. Peace out. Oh.
Hello, you guys. Get ready with me for New Year's Eve. Really cross. Oh my god, I'm really gonna cry. Let's just ignore it. Am I getting ready just to sit in my living room? Yes. I get to stay home, which I actually really wanted to do. Like, it didn't even feel like getting ready today. Like, I kind of just wanted to lay in bed. And we're not gonna go into the new year with that bad energy. I cleaned my entire room. Like, she is so clean right now. I like was in bed this morning and I was like, I just don't want to get out. I started watching I Love LA and I actually love it so much. It's so good that I started it yesterday and finished it already. Like, also have new makeup to try out today and I'm so excited. I used the barrier butter today that I got at Sephora. Des got it for me. I love you, sister, so much with all my heart. And I also got the one size setting spray. This one just ran out of my bronzer. Like, we're cracking open a brand new one. New Year's Eve, like, what is our New Year's resolutions? Like, what are the vibes going into 2026? I do want to rebrand. We're manifesting like a great year. What are our plans for today? What are we doing? Who's inviting me out? I'm running, like, I do not care. Like, I am so tired. I am running a strict freaking program this year. 2026 is Jazz's year to make friends. I also need 20 bands. Here, like, I learned a lot about friendships and stuff, and I know what I need and want in a friendship. I just want to have fun. Like, I just want to have fun. Literally out with the old and in with the new. Like, goodbye clouds of gray, hello skies of blue. Like, you know, a lot of things are being left in 2025. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I'm so sad. Same time, like, you know, this year we have to do what's best for us. Ready? Are we ready? Genuinely makes my skin look so good. Okay, you guys, here's the finished look. We ate down. Hope you guys have an amazing New Year's Eve. I hope you guys have an amazing new year, manifesting good energy in 2026.
You ready with me for my 18th birthday? A lot of you guys have been asking my age, and I'm here to tell you that I am Unk, at least officially Unk. I'm an adult now. There's a lot of things that I can now do as an 18-year-old, but there's also a lot of things now that I officially will never get to do. Like, I can never be a kid again, and that's just so sad, and I'm honestly getting a little bit of FOMO, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of things I wish I did when I was a teenager. So to celebrate me going into adulthood, let me list out some things that I wish I did as a kid that you guys need to do before you turn 18. Number one for me was definitely going to a school dance and actually enjoying it. I feel like school dances for me was such a chore because I knew I would have FOMO if I didn't go, but honestly all of them sucked. Don't worry about getting a date because then you'll just have to drag them around all day long. Unless you've been dating them for a long time, I actually don't recommend getting a date unless they're like your guy best friend or you've been dating for a while. Like, trust me, they are so complicated. You will enjoy your time so much more with your girls. So go to a school dance, get all glammed up, and actually have fun. Don't make it a super stressful night. I would always be stressed about my pictures, about like what we're doing after and everything, and it was just so complicated. Another thing I wish I did as a kid was experience like the whole like teenage relationship relationship thing. I never had a boyfriend all throughout my entire high school years. And honestly, I don't regret that because the options were quite slim. It's definitely something I wish I had, but I don't recommend pushing yourself into a relationship with someone that you're not 100% sure on or you don't 100% like just because you feel FOMO or you want to like have that experience. Don't settle for anyone just because you feel like you're missing out, because honestly, there's a lot of times where I would talk to people that I didn't necessarily like just because I wanted to have a relationship or I wanted to, I don't know, just be in a relationship. Like that was so cutie, like especially as a teenager when all my friends had boyfriends and I was like, okay, where's my man at? But then as I grew up, I realized that being single is way better than having a controlling ass boyfriend. So unless you found like the perfect man, which is very unlikely in your teen years, do not put up with bullshit just because you want to be in a relationship. Like, oh, but I want a boyfriend so bad. But if he doesn't let you outside of the house to hang out with your friends, if he's so controlling what you wear, if he's so strangling, you feel like you can't freaking breathe, that's not someone you want to date, even if you feel like you're missing out on the teenage experience. There's a lot of my friends that I was so jealous that they had boyfriends, but then they would tell me about their boyfriend and I'd be like, I would never put myself through that. If my boyfriend told me that I couldn't go out, if my boyfriend told me that I couldn't hang out with my friends, it's either me or your friends. It's my friends, bye, I'll get a new man. So as much as I wish I had that little like a teenage experience, do not diminish your self-worth and settle for someone that isn't great for you just because you don't want to miss out on that experience. Because even though I'm pretty sad about it, I honestly wouldn't change anything because the options weren't great. Another thing I wish I did more in high school was go out more. I know a lot of people tell me not to talk about this, but guys, we are teenagers. Just because someone is a TikToker or an influencer or has an online presence doesn't mean they're not a normal kid. Like, I go out, but I only started going out really in my senior year, and I feel like I've like met so many cool people and I've just like had a good time, and I would have had all these new friends if I just started going out more in like my junior or my sophomore year, because I used to be so introverted. Not introverted, but I was just like antisocial. I just wouldn't talk to anyone. Just be nice to everyone and be social, because it is so much fun meeting new people. And if you don't like them, just be fake to them, okay? You're not gonna like everyone. Everyone's not gonna be your cup of tea, but you can still be nice to them. You can still be acquaintances. Another thing I wish I did as a kid, and honestly, I'm not trying to condone reckless behavior, but honestly, you can get away with so many more things as a kid that you can't really do as an adult, because there's so many like side quests I wish I went on that I just never did. Another thing I wish I did more was say yes. Obviously, there's some exceptions to this, like don't make yourself feel uncomfortable and don't do anything dangerous or too crazy. But if someone asks you to go out for a sweet treat, say yes. If someone asks you to TP someone's house, say yes. If they're really awful, I know I got TP'd a few times in high school and that felt like shit, but if they genuinely are a shitty person or if they know it's a joke, just do it. It's freaking fun. Or like going out on 2-mans, going out on 3-mans, guys. I only went out on a few of those in my like high school lifetime, and honestly, they were pretty freaking funny. I just trolled guys all day with my friends, and like, who wouldn't want to do that? And let's say I actually like the guy, even if I'm nervous, even if I'm awkward, I still have my friend to like bounce off of. Like, 2-mans are actually so fun. That sounds like such a hoe thing, but genuinely, imagine going out with your best friend, but like also on a date and literally just troll the hell out of them. I can't do that as an adult because that's weird, but like as a kid. So on top of some of the things I have a little bit of FOMO about, there are some things that I'm so glad that I avoided in high school. One of the big ones are drugs or any kind of like smoking. I'm super big on like not doing any pills, any syringes, anything that's not oxygen in my body. You guys might call me lame, but that's just not my cup of tea. I don't judge anyone else that does it, but I know I am the type of person to definitely get addicted to something. And so I'm so glad that I never got pulled into substances in high school, because I'm definitely surrounded by that. Not to like throw anyone under the bus, but there's definitely some people in high school that do those kind of things. It doesn't make them a bad person, but it's just something I personally would like to avoid. And lastly, I am so glad that I avoided a lot of fake friends. I know I said that I regretted being antisocial like through my sophomore and junior year, but I'm honestly so glad that I surrounded myself with like-minded, like very successful people, because it motivates me to do better, especially in my career or like just as a person. When you surround yourself with good people, you really feel motivated to, I don't know, be more like them, and you kind of get exposed to a different world. I have friends who are millionaires. I have friends who drive supercars. I have friends that are in super loving relationships, and those are the type of people that I want to surround myself with. And so I'm kind of glad that I avoided a lot of fake friends, and even though I do regret being antisocial, I'm glad that I avoided most of the snakes. Obviously, I encountered some throughout high school, but for the most part, I didn't have any like insanely fake people in my life, and and I'm so thankful for that. But anyways, guys, this is my final makeup look. I think it turned out so cutesy. A little bit toasty, a little bit over bronzed, exactly how I like it. Now it's time to take out my lovely blowout. I think it looks pretty promising. I did an old school blowout, so let's see what it looks like. Hello? Oh my gosh, I'm actually beautiful, sexy, awesome, and amazing. What the heck? This blowout turned out so good. I used an old school technique using just a round brush. If you want to check out the tutorial, it should already be posted on my page. But guys, my hair and my makeup turned out so insane today. I'm so glad because it is an important day. But anyways, guys, I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for getting ready with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Part 2, get ready with us for New Year's Eve. We kind of spilled the tea in the last video, but
wait, no, I have a funny story. This one we could share, I feel like. I'm gonna say
God,
it.
I'm scared.
I wasn't like talking to this guy, like, whatever.
I'm scared.
And we're at a bar. I'm not gonna say what bar we're at. And actually, we're at Rhode Island. We sat in the thing. And I guess she like saw me talking to him or something. And she went up to him. I was like, and you were like, I hate you. Do you remember that?
No, wait. Oh, okay.
She was like,
I do.
She was like, I just don't like you at all. But like, when I tell you, she wasn't joking. She's being dead serious. So I'm saying that I'm like
I mean, how many times? I mean, it is her fault a little bit because she stays with these men. But how many times are you gonna?
No, yeah, I know that.
Screw someone over.
Yeah, he definitely needed to hear it, but
and you needed to hear it because you guys both needed to get out. It was over. Done. Ran its course. Beauty blender.
I do.
Can I have it? Always the scariest thing, asking your sister for something, like, so high key.
We just got beauty blenders for Christmas.
I know, one's in my room.
You know me, I love Tate McRae.
Oh, I'm putting this in contour. Let me get mine.
This happens to anyone else. My face is burning from the facial after I put on the makeup.
I know. You have eyeliner? Because I literally can't remember.
I hate eyeliner.
You're not gonna like my look today then.
One of my friends wear eyeliner and I like it. I really want to wear my new bag, but it doesn't match at all. I could either send it and just do it. What do you think?
And not care. My hair is going to be the bounciest it's ever been. This has been setting since 7:45. It's 6 o'clock. I cannot wait for the takeout video. You have no clue.
I hate my hair bouncy. Like, I like...
She hates
why are my eyes, like, glowing?
Why didn't I get that
They're,
jean?
like, glassy.
Why didn't I get that jean?
Ooh,
We do look alike. You guys have to admit we look alike. No, smile, like...
No, you have different lips than me. Best lip stain ever. In the city, it was literally raining and it did not even make it work.
I know. It literally... Guys, it stayed so good that it actually convinced me, but when I put it on, I literally hated it. So...
You like Tate McRae?
I do. I mean, we saw her in concert.
Alright, this is what I do.
Powder is setting. We're gonna go start eyeshadow. I'm scared. I had to pull out the little mirror. I had to go in my room. I need my space to nail this eyeliner look. This eyeshadow, eyeliner. Oh, we have eyeliner. We're good. We're good. Isabella, is this hot sauce lip liner? Yeah. This is it?
Yeah.
Take it.
I have it.
Oh, wow. You brought my chair back? That's nice of you. You're welcome. God, help me with this look, please. If you hear me, answer my prayers, please, so I know how to do makeup. Thank you. I'm gonna start off with this, okay? That's gonna go all in my eyes. Okay. Not the day or the time to be doing this, but with such dark colors, but... Here. Then I'm gonna take it and just go like that. Okay, we're not bad. We're not doing bad right now. I used the wrong brush. Okay, why do I feel like it's too bright in here? Why do I feel like that low key could be good? I wish my eyeliner was a little bit longer. Okay, here we go. We're good. Fuck, we're not. Why do I low key think I ate my makeup up? I'm gonna go show Isabella right now. Let's see what she thinks. She said before it was really bad. Low-key eat.
Yeah, it looks good. Now get out.
Oh. Hey.
Oh my god.
Love you guys. Ciao. Go to part 2 to watch us get changed.
Get ready with me on the first day of the year. Can we just circle back and realize it's 2026? I'm in Monaco right now, and on the countdown, it was like, on the casino, it was counting down the seconds, and I literally wanted to cry my eyes out. I don't know why. My sister is currently at her boyfriend's house, probably sleeping off the night that she just probably had. I'm so jealous of, but actually, I had a really cool night yesterday with my parents too, it's not like. I also realized that Stranger Things, episode 8 of the last season came out tonight. So, and I still haven't watched it, so I swear to God, if someone spoils that shit to me, you know, I'm just not gonna look at the comments. I cannot get that shit spoiled to me. I nearly got it spoiled because I saw someone's post and it was like the ending of it, and I literally swiped so hard. But my prediction is that Steve will definitely die. It's so obvious. Mike will die because Elle will be like, oh my god, Mike. And then she'll probably like die with Callie or whatever her name is. Or Nancy will die. I don't know why. I accidentally clicked and I saw a graduation like little picture of Mike, and I feel like Nancy will die and she'll have visions of what she'll miss seeing Mike do, or it's Mike's death and he's seeing what he will miss. We're actually gonna go eat some seafood because in France, my sister's boyfriend even said that they eat a lot of seafood, and he eats snails, which, I mean, I've had them before when I was like really little, but maybe we'll have them. I'm just gonna put this on. Let's let this. Okay guys, I'm done. I love you guys so much. Bye.
Happy New Year's Eve. So we're getting ready right now for New Year's Eve. I like kind of did my hair. I'm trying to do like slight blowout curls, but just with like a curler, but they're like falling out already. Just finished my skin prep and we're gonna talk about our New Year's resolutions.
Like one of my number one is to do my skincare every night.
I already do that. I try to like enforce her to do her skincare.
No, I do my skincare, but like sometimes I miss it and it can't happen.
Yeah, we're gonna get on a strict program so we have really good skin.
Yeah.
One of mine is I want to go on a walk every single day. Like,
yeah, me too.
Every day. I don't care if it's 10 minutes, like I will be going on a walk. Another one of mine that I am gonna enforce because my sister got me a book for this. I'm gonna learn a new word every day. I told you guys about this. My sister got me a book where I literally learn like a new big word every day, and I'm so excited. My face is like so much darker than my body, but here's my thinking. I'm wearing a long sleeve, so the top half of my body is gonna be covered. Let's do ins and outs of 2026. Okay.
One in is like eating clean and like doing something every day. Like it doesn't have to be exactly working out, but like going on walks or something like every single day though.
Mine is gonna be starting new hobbies, and I hope everyone is having a safe and fun New Year's Eve tonight. I'm excited because I'm obviously back with my best friend. I'm for like a pinkish look because it's New Year's, and I did this eyeshadow a little bit ago for dinner and I really liked it. Wait, I'm gonna actually put on probably powder after this, but I like to let this sit for a while. Two more. Sorry. One lash side done. It's not giving amazing lash shape, but like it's fine. Basically lips are done because I have a lipstick on, but I don't know how much I do navy eyeliner because I didn't have anything else, and I want to do like a little sum with my eyes, but I feel cute, I think.
I've just got engaged to an Indian man, and we will be having a Hindu/Indian wedding as well as a white wedding. So here are some things I'm most excited about having a Hindu/Indian wedding. These are in no particular order, but number one would have to be wearing a bridal sari. I am literally so excited to go sari shopping. I don't think you guys understand. I'm probably more excited to go sari shopping than I am to go like white wedding dress shopping. They are just the most stunning things ever. If anyone has any good recommendations, by the way, of where I can go wedding sari shopping in the UK, please let me know. Hiram keeps telling me the best place to get them from is in India, so yeah, let me know because I literally have no idea. I'm also so freaking excited to get wedding henna done. Oh my god. I feel like I kind of already know who I want to do my wedding henna because she's done my henna before and it was unreal. I can only imagine what she would do for a wedding. I just love it. It's just so beautiful and I can't wait. Oh! Oh my god, I put way too much blush on, oops. But the next one would have to be the food. I've heard about the food. I've never been to an Indian wedding, by the way, an Indian or Hindu wedding. Never ever been, but I've heard that the food is unbelievable. Apparently there's like loads of different foods and you go up with a thali, I think they're called. It's basically like a sort of like tin plate with all little different compartments and you put all your food in. Oh my god, I literally cannot wait for that. Apparently a lot of people do just like plastic plates, but to save on plastic, we probably will do the thalis. I hope I'm saying that right. Please correct me if I'm not. The next one would just be experiencing an Indian/Hindu wedding in general, because as I said, I've never experienced one. Like, I'm really looking forward to seeing actually like how it differs from a white wedding, seeing everyone's different outfits. Yeah, I literally cannot wait. Let me know if you want a part 2.
Get ready with me for New Year's. Tonight I'm going to the city and I'm spending it with my college friends, and then I'm gonna meet up with Noah later in the night. It's technically, or it is, my last night in my apartment in New York City. Literally only 4 o'clock right now, but I have to get ready early because my train into the city that's gonna take an hour, and then I'm gonna meet my friend for drinks right as I get there. So I'm wearing this gold top. It's kind of low neck, open back, and a little shimmery. It's gonna be freezing tonight, and I think it's gonna snow. I go to school on Sunday, guys, and I am so excited. I start classes on Wednesday, and then it's my last semester, and then I graduate. Noah's graduation is after mine, and we just figured out yesterday, we were like, we want to take pictures together because it's such a milestone. So I'm gonna bring my cap and gown after my graduation to his, and we're gonna take little pictures together. I'm going to spray my face because it's a long night ahead. Let's get dressed. Okay, this is the outfit. The top is from Zara, black pants are from Princess Polly, earrings are from my mom's closet. Bye guys.
Hey guys, get ready with me. Okay, first I'm gonna curl like this hair because it's braided up here, and then I want to curl this area. Okay, just finished curling my hair. I did loose-ish curls because I don't want them to be like fully tight. Also, don't mind my nails. I'm like in the middle of doing them because I'm gonna go to Target later, and if I started it now, but I also didn't want to make them like, I didn't want to do them and it be like too long, so I just glued the tips on with Gel X glue, and then I'm gonna like paint them and do all the designs later. And Happy New Year! I hope everyone has a great year and everyone had a good New Year's Eve, and yeah. I'm not gonna do a lot of makeup. I'm just probably gonna add bronzing drops, Benetint, and mascara today. I'm still gonna tap for a while. Like, literally, I love tapping. I know, like, it's 2020, like, it's 2026, and I think they made this in, like, 2023. But it's, like, satisfying, so I'm gonna, like, do it. If this gets on your For You page, comment FYP, make sure to like, comment, and share. And we have a goal for the month. In half a month, I gained 20,000 followers, which is amazing. I am so thankful. But I want you guys to tell all your friends, share the videos, and tell them to follow, because the new goal is to get to 50,000 by the end of the month. I know that is a massive stretch. We are 30,000 away. So I want you guys to tell everyone to go follow, and let's get that goal. I'm gonna do my lashes. Lashes are done, now I'm gonna do my lips. Anyways, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and God loves you. Have a great day. Bye.
I'm going into the new year with straight hair. Get ready with me for New Year's Eve. Okay, I'm just putting in big chunky hoops for my first, as I need more piercings so bad. I watched The Housemaid yesterday. I really need to get my roots done. Okay, she is pin straight. Okay guys, it's pretty early right now. It's currently 3:45. Okay, so I'm literally just hanging out with my very close friends today. I want to be ready at 5 and it's 3:47, but I want to like obviously make TikToks. Also, the 12 grape things, like eating 12 grapes under the table, has to be a myth. I did not do that last year, and I have a boyfriend, so. Okay, I did my lashes this morning, but I'm gonna recurl them and hopefully they don't rip them out. Okay, my lashes look so long. Also, I'm not sure if this is what I'm wearing yet. I just really like this one. Okay, I'm doing my full glam. Also, we're gonna be taking pictures because I have my G7X and I have to put it to use. So. I usually don't put makeup on my forehead. Yeah, I actually want this to look good. Wait, I don't want to use that. Guys, I don't want to go back to school. I'm dreading it. Everyone talks about the week between Thanksgiving break and winter break. No. Like now, you have nothing to look forward to. Nothing. And I'm rewatching Outer Banks right now because that's like my favorite show ever. It's so good. Like, if you haven't watched that show, I cannot be friends with you. I really want to spend money. That's not okay. I just have random cravings to spend money, and most of the time, I feed into it, and I spend all my money, and I need to stop doing that. My concealer on this eye is like blending patchy. Okay, now it's time to set. Just gonna use this like around my face, and then I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury one for under my eyes. My concealer blended so bad. I'm just gonna leave it because I really don't want to redo my makeup. Now I'm going to try not do too much blush because I always do too much blush. I might end up redoing this. Okay guys, I just did my lips, and then I think I'm just gonna leave it. And I'm also gonna go to my mom's room and get her eyeliner and then do my waterline. Okay, I just did my waterline. And of course, we need this to stay. Okay guys, that is it. See you in 2026.
Last night, my friend had texted me saying, oh, I already messed up 2027 my year. It was 12:40. How did you mess up the whole year in 40 minutes? And this is EST. In California, it wasn't even New Year's yet. You know what? I can't even judge. That was me at the start of 2023. Like an hour in, I was already like, all right, I might need to start over. I was dead right too. The other day, my homegirl was talking about 2023, and I challenged myself to think about a time of happiness off the top of my head in 2023, and I was stumped. Like, I genuinely could not think of anything. But anyway, my biggest goal for the new year is to go from posting like twice a week to posting 5 times a week. Do we think I can do it? Why did you just say no? I know you said no, I heard you. Obviously, there's gonna be some exceptions, especially with midterms and finals week. Yesterday, I got a comment that was like, oh my god, you're posting so much this week, and that made my whole day. I was like, thank you for noticing. Like, I am trying. Another big goal for this year is to very wisely pick my battles. Now that it's 2026, in June, I'm turning 20. Like, I'm not entertaining any unnecessary beef. I'm not gonna teach anybody how to treat me right. Like, I am tired. Never understood why people get so mad whenever you don't want to entertain their one-sided beef. They'd be like, oh, you think you're better than me? Like, yes. Next question. I have like so many goals. Like, I want to wake up earlier, get more time out of my days. I really do like the quietness of mornings, but I also really do like sleep. So I don't know how that's gonna work yet. I don't know. I just hope that all of the goals at least last for a reasonable amount of time. And if you made it to the end, that means you're a real one. And I give you full permission to yell at me if my posting isn't consistent. I give y'all permission to yell at me. Nobody else though. But we are finished. Hello? Deuces, deuces, and deuces.